Peace, fam. This is Ant One, Universe is Revolutionary, live on Planet Real. And I'm going to do a review today on Masters of the Universe. Yo, check it out. Masters of the Universe. First of all, I was a little skeptic when I first saw the trailer because I had realized that it wasn't He-Man and Masters of the Universe, it was Masters of the Universe. I saw the trailer and it seemed like they had made it so He-Man was almost like a sidekick to Teela. Or that they were going to do some, feminist movement, all women take over type of thing. So I was kind of skeptic when I first saw the trailer. Okay, so the other morning, I got up and I was on planet Earth. And I remember that the Masters of the Universe was on Netflix, so I turned it on. My son had got up, my wife was up, so we all was in the bedroom watching Masters of the Universe that morning. We went through all 5 episodes of the first season, and I'm gonna tell you, man, this joint is fire. Like, at least, like, the first season is straight fire. Just fire. Like, there was cats getting knocked off. People never get knocked off in Masters of the Universe. And they got rid of, well, first of all, let me say this. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to spoil it for you. So if you plan on watching it and you don't want it spoiled, you might as well turn me off now because I'm about to go in. All right. So I'll just say Prince Adam gets killed at the end of the first season. And people are pissed off. And I don't understand why. Like, why? First of all, I always like to, well, not first of all, but second of all, right? Why do people try to analyze cartoons or movies as far as what a character is thinking? That's about the silliest, most foolish thing you could be doing, trying to figure out what a cartoon character is thinking, or even what a movie character is thinking. They're characters in a movie and a cartoon. They're not thinking anything. It's a script written out, and that's just what it is. So people are trying to say, why was Teela angry, and why she got so angry, and because she didn't know the secret that He-Man was Prince Adam. She didn't know, and everybody knew, and they're upset, and that Duncan, the man-at-arms, got kicked out. The king kicked him out, and they showed everything. They showed you right in your face. Like, the king was upset because he didn't even know his own son was He-Man. So that's how it was written. And the mother knew. It was like the mother knew who he was, but the father didn't know. And Teela didn't know, but Man-at-Arms knew, and of course, Orko knows. And that's it. But that's from us already knowing the backstory from the 80s. Now you get to 2021, and you got all these people my age and my generation talking about they upset and all this type of stuff. Man, listen, y'all are some of the most whinest, emotional, weak individuals, man. Like, I don't see how these are the same people come from the generation I come up in. I thought these people were more, I thought these people just had more knowledge. I'm just straight up saying, I thought people had more knowledge, thought people were stronger than that, stronger minded than that. But a lot of people are just weak and dumb and foolish. And these are adults. So, and we're watching, Masters of the Universe, which brings back, our childhood. So I was able to watch it with my wife and my son. And we had such a good time that I was like, son, let's go to doggone Walmart and buy some toys. So when we got there, my son couldn't wait to get Skeletor. He loves Skeletor. I mean, and I bought the He-Man, and I said, this is my He-Man. don't mess him up or break him. You can play with him. I'll share with you, but don't break my He-Man. And so he playing with Skeletor He-Man, and he's abusing doggone He-Man doggone with Skeletor, beating him down, knocking his arms off and stuff. And I'm like, man, why you beating my He-Man up so bad? He's like, cause Dad, He-Man he's just not cool like Skeletor. which made sense because the bad guy characters always are doper than the good guy characters. It's like the outfits are better. They have more high-tech weapons. Their vehicles are always more aerodynamic, things of this nature. Like from G.I. Joe, Cobra's vehicles were always fresher than G.I. Joe vehicles, You know. Um, but yeah, man, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, dope, man. Now, as far as the fruitcakeism, I sensed a little bit of that with Tila and the girl. I think her name was, I forgot her name. But it's a sister. That's another thing. They got the brothers and sisters in He-Man. Well, they had it in the old one, too. They had brothers and sister, a brother in the old He-Man. But yeah, they got, what's really dope is Castle Grayskull is named after King Grayskull, which they changed to a brother in this one with dreadlocks. Now, if where my people will be upset with that, I don't understand. Where the source of the universe's power comes from this orb, which is, which was controlled by King Grayskull. Y'all tripping. But I said the little fruitcakeism stuff I saw was just they showed like it seemed like Tila and the sister was probably maybe on that tip, or they were just real good friends. But they kind of looked a little funny. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't, long as they don't go too far, uh, when the next episodes, when the next seasons come, then shoot, it'd be dope. The fighting scenes were tight, the dialogue was tight, the story is dope. Shoot, they had Skeletor. Skeletor stuck Prince Adam from the back. It was so dope how it happened because Prince Adam came back and he was like, "I have the power." And then you see like a spear stick through his chest from the back, and Skeletor put his foot on his back and pushed him off the spear. He didn't even pull the spear out. He put his foot on his back and pulled it out. You know what I'm saying? Kicked him off the spear, like. And then he grabbed the sword and was like, "I have the power," and turned big, like he was huge. You know what I'm saying? So and then I was like, "Yo, it's about to go off like this." I knew it. But that was dope. That was a dope, man. Listen, so it'd be dope for them to bring a second season because they would have to, uh, uh, they would have to defeat Skeletor in this situation, get the sword back from him, and it would take with Prince Adam now dead, they would have to bring him back eventually. Um, But it would take Tila, old girl, King Grayskull, and Man at Arms, and some other characters in the universe to help bring the sword back, to help get the sword from Skeletor. And they still need He-Man. He-Man is their champion. But at the same time, by the story, they say He-Man isn't the first champion. So there are other champions along the line, and if He-Man is truly dead in the story, then there will be another champion. More than likely, it would be Tila. What? You say what? They were, shoot. I just saw them somewhere. Cody doing dumb shit. Oh, shoot. What else is new? Man, them was about to kill us. They're going to hit the line and kill us all. I'm doing a review of Masters of the Universe, man. But, yeah. Yep. Out here on Planet Real, doggone. They're going to mess around and knock the tree down on the line, and we're going to all fry up. And that's why I tell these guys, my last visual, or the last thing I see is not gonna be these dirty, ugly mother flowers on planet Real. That's not gonna be the last thing I see. The last thing I see gonna be my wife and my son. So, but yeah, back to Masters of the Universe. Um, I think that if they do make the next champion be Tila, then shoot, that's fine. I mean, shoot, she's getting down. Then they'll bring it back around again. But you know how everything turns out to be more feminine these days. But they didn't have the men looking weak in Masters of the Universe. Duncan, who was man at arms, he saved the day like twice. Like I said, King Grayskull, he's the source of everything. So how can people be upset? They just weak-minded, and they want to be upset about something. And they found Masters of the Universe to be upsetting. And I can see why certain ways they can be upset. But overall, there ain't no reason to be. It is a dope cartoon. The animation is dope. Um, like I said, shoot, we were hyped, and I'm strict on a lot of things. And we were hyped and went and bought some Masters of the Universe. So, and we came back and played and got busy. And my son getting busy right now probably with his Skeletor and Iron Man and Black Panther and all that good stuff. He ain't supposed to be touching my He-Man unless he asks me. And I'm picking my Battle Cat up when I get back to planet Earth. So, yo, on the real, as far as the first season of Masters of the Universe, I would say, yo, I give if I'm rating it stars or whatnot, I give it 5 stars, 5 out of 5 stars, straight up. I enjoyed it. It was enough to make me go buy my son's Masters of the Universe, because now you know what it is. He's ready to fight with Skeletor and any other character. He's like, Dad, we need to go back to the store and get some more, get some more characters. But they didn't have any more, so we now gotta wait. I gotta wait for Walmart to come with some new ones, or either order them offline. So, but yeah, that's my review for Masters of the Universe. I think it's dope. I can't wait for the next season. Y'all let me know what you think about it. Till then, this is Ant One, Raw Soul Nation. I'm out here on Planet Real. The universe is revolutionary. Y'all families be good. Peace.